This year, India celebrated 71 years of independence from Great Britain and the birth of world's largest democracy. But since 2012, the country has embraced not so democratic approach in enforcing what it calls public safety, cutting access to the internet. It is a technique copied from countries like Egypt, which used to cut down the internet on its protesters, who relied on tweets and Facebook posts to organize, coordinate, and strategize against the government. Shutdowns are not the same as censorship. For instance, China's government will block a website or news on an entire topic for years, but India cuts down the internet access for the whole region, then reinstates it after hours or days later. India has blacked out internet more than any country since January 2012 and is also frequently updating its criminal laws onto the internet users. This year, the government set a new record for blackouts. Two trends are quite visible. The first is the increase in the number and the frequency of internet shutdowns, and the second is these shutdowns seem to be spreading from border states. It's becoming a regular tool of administrative practices. The most targeted state is Jammu and Kashmir with 45 plus blackouts and counting. Kashmir was also the first state documented for internet blackout, and there has been internet shutdowns on every Independence Day since. The government says the bloc helps safeguard against separatist insurgency. Since 2012, Kashmiris have collectively lost more than 8,000 hours of internet access, and on Wednesday we were cut from internet services, and next day on Thursday given access to reduced 2G internet speed. The internet shutdown creates a complete blackout to the outside world and hampers the productivity of people and businesses which thrive on internet. As a vlogger and content creator, most of my work is dependent on good connectivity of the internet. Uploading daily vlogs becomes a pain due to lack of speed and connection. That is no small window for business owners like Ikra Ahmed, who runs a fashion boutique.
It is not fair because it's a human right for every person to use internet. Half of Kashmiri youth is working online nowadays. I don't have a physical store. So if internet is banned, my whole business does not work properly actually.
Government purpose of shutting down internet is usually to stop the flow of information and exposure of conflict in Kashmir to the outside world. The information is usually spread through visuals such as videos and pictures and thousands of social media posts. However, as soon the internet services are resumed, the information again starts flowing, which totally does not solve the purpose. Internet shutdowns are completely unacceptable in a democratic system. It eventually causes a greater amount of lack of trust between citizens and government itself and gives them a sense that they are not heard.